Hello and welcome. This is Music Obscura. If you don't know what that is, this is a channel to expose and discover new music from artists that deserve their recognition. In each of my videos, I rate a song based on 3 different criteria: obscurity, praiseworthiness, and vibe. Today I'll be talking about a band that I've recently become so obsessed with, it has actually become an addiction. Like, somebody please stop me from listening to them. This band would be the LA-based band Beach Bums. The coolest part about this band is that they have such a unique sound and just flavor of music. It's something that I've never experienced before. And I feel like because of this, it has brought me into a whole avenue of music that I have just never even heard before. Beach Bums also has a very wide range of music while maintaining a certain timbre throughout their songwriting career that I just cannot get enough of. I've been listening to them for a little over a year now, but I've been on this huge Beach Bum kick ever since I heard the song Uppers. So that's the song that I'll be talking about today. This song was originally released as a single. I think that the intention was to put it onto their new album, IRL, or In Real Life. Well, maybe I shouldn't assume that. I'm not going to assume anything here. I'll tell you right now, though, this album is a banger. They add a lot of layers to their songs, mostly with guitars and vocals. But with this one song, they added this, like, it almost sounds like a wind chime-esque sound. And for some reason, it pulls a nostalgic part of me out. It has such a lightheartedness to it. It's such a small detail, but I really feel like this song would not be the same without it. Like, this song to me feels like how I would feel as a kid. Or if I'm having like a super euphoric day, this is how this song feels. The lyrics also mirror this feeling. Talking about staying up all night, just having an innocently amazing time with a loved one, not needing anything to enhance the experience that you're currently experiencing because the moment is good enough on its own. I'd also love to know what pedals they're using, because between the guitar and the voices, it has this dreamy yet like edgy effect to it that I crave. I'm such a sucker for anything that's like cute but has this certain edge to it. It's a fine line that I'm always looking for, but I really think that they've perfected it. Also, something that I found out recently that I think is just crazy. This blew my mind because I love them both so much. But another one of my favorite artists right now, Loverboyrando, who I've been listening to for quite a few years now, he's actually in this band. I think that he's the lead guitarist. It just kind of blew my mind because I just love both of them so much. They're such like, it's almost like a gateway drug, right? Like, you find this thing that just leads you into a whole rabbit hole of music. It's just, it only makes sense that they're in cahoots. It's my Tamagotchi I got for Christmas. See that? No, I want you to see it. It's so cute. It's Stella, baby. He's sleeping! Oh my god, I have to turn the lights off. Night night. Anyway. For obscurity, they're currently sitting at 90,000 monthly listeners, which is actually where they typically tend to sit, if not a little bit below that. I feel like usually they're at like 100,000. I'm not sure why the dip this last month, but I think that's worthy of a 7 out of 10 for obscurity. For praiseworthiness, I'm going to give them a solid 9 out of 10. They all seem like such genuine, wholesome people, just looking to have a good time, make some good music. They're one of those bands that make you wish that you were just right there chilling with them. They seem like they have a fun time, you know? This song certainly deserves some recognition though. I could totally see it on the radio, bopping to it in a grocery store, or on the ride there with some friends. And for the vibe / my rating, 10 out of 10. What do you expect at this point? I don't know if any of the songs I'm going to initially be reviewing aren't going to be a 10 out of 10, but I am certainly not going to stop here. Everything about this song is just perfect, and I've had it on repeat since I've heard it. So go listen to Beach Bums. I especially endorse this album right here, along with this one. Also, I really want this merch, and everything in my wallet is telling me no, but everything in my brain is telling me yes, and you guys just have to stop me because I literally can't afford it. Like, please tell me no. Like, fuck. Well, that's okay. Can't win them all. Anyways, I'll link their Instagram and Spotify in the description below. I'll also be linking my playlist on Spotify. That's where I put all my songs I review for my videos. So go check that out. And don't forget to keep it gold. Thanks, bye! Good night!